Ooh wee. I know I'm late, but I'm still right on time. It don't matter. Shout out Tom. He got his what? Number one, about to be number one on Apple Music, on all Hey, hey, shout out Tom, okay? God mode. Listen, shout out to everybody that is subscribing and supporting the movement. Yo, from the last time we reacted to Tom to Nat, bro, we are at almost 8 rackades, 8 bands. Look at this. Look at this number. From the last time we reacted to Tom to now, a lot of things have changed, but we elevating, baby. You know what I mean? I hope y'all doing well. Okay, Hog Army, Hog Nation, I hope y'all doing well, taking care of yourself and prioritizing what's important. Especially now, in this time, hey, gotta make sure we putting our investments off to the side and we building up that, to get it right for when it's time to get it cracking. But anyway, make sure like, comment, subscribe. Road to 10,000. How you like that? Road to 10 bands. Here we go. God mode. Let's break it down.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring.
Okay.
Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I can talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent, so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth.
I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction man. Okay. Shout out to Tom. I have said this on multiple occasions, and everybody else out there watching who has been through, some alcohol abuse situations. Okay, had a background with the alcohol abuse. Shout out to you for pushing through and keeping trucking. You know what I mean? You keep trucking. There's something very beautiful on the opposite side of that road, okay, or that fence, I should say. Now, this is something that I have a kind of dilemma with here. All right. Now, I love my people. You know what I mean? I love my people. Tom raps for all people. For all people. But Tom raps to a certain type of demographic. Does that make sense? Now, I'm all for that. Like I said, I'm all for that. I'm not judging. I'm not putting no barriers up. I ain't doing none of that here. But sometimes it's not about everybody coming together. I'm going to say that. It's not about everybody connecting. Because some of y'all need to disconnect the fuck on up out of here. And that's white, black, Asian, Mexican, Japanese, Hispanic. That's any ethnic background, okay? So, you know what I mean? His background and his certain stance with the political views and, you know what I mean?
I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only...
And how much you learn, you will realize how much more you gotta learn. Real shit. Every waking second, every waking day, especially now how fast they're pushing this technological age and all of this data and information onto our minds, hey, every day is a chance to kill your ego. It's a new ego death every single waking day. Because time doesn't exist, So Tom having all of this information in his head, and he know that he's wise. Tom's a wise dude. Tom's a smart dude. You know what I mean? Tom's a real wise dude, okay? Real wise. And He knows that's the type of rebuttal that he can, you know what I mean? That's the type of rebuttal that he can get away with. And it's slightly the truth. Or I'm going to say not the truth, but it's true.
Political rapper, what the hell happened? All of a sudden everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it on a different planet. This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm...
I get what I want, I want. So like Fergie a little bit. I get when I want, what you want, what I want, what I want, what I want, what I get it, Fergie. I don't want to try, when I get it, when I try, when I get it, when it.
Echelon, president of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled the man that I trampled, lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair, homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still no deal, still no team, still just little old me. Still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead.
Which is something amazing to also applaud. Which is something amazing to applaud for sure. Breaking that generational curse. White, black, Mexican, fat, it don't matter, man. Too much racing to get y'all egos out there. That's what's going on with y'all and y'all political views and y'all religious stances. Y'all think your God is the ultimate best God over theirs. It's the same motherfucker. Red party versus blue party. You don't fucking miss the same one. They all in the same umbrella. They both in on the game. They both in on it. The people that came together, and I'm talking too much right now. Y'all should be in the Patreon for this type of talk. For free. But they had a round table. They came together. And y'all know what I'm talking about. They came together at a round table with about 4 to 5 minds, 4 to 5 dudes. And they said, you know what? Let's create this religion and then these 3 so that the people that's living over here, it's the same thing like tax brackets. Like tax liens and tax deeds. Look it up, bro. I can tax you more or less based off your area code. It's the same thing with religion. It's the same thing with politics. The same shit. We know who they gonna vote for. We know who they gonna coincide with. It's not no coincidence.
A big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend couch, always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in a basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping, I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window, cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street, cause he got addicted to rocks. Waiting.
All right. Now watch this. Now, this is us being free thinkers here. Okay, let's take our egos out of this, right? Shout out to Tom. We're excluding Tom. We don't even know Tom MacDonald right now. We don't know Tom. Do y'all know how anybody can just copy and paste and read over a script and have that story as their storyline? Do y'all get that? Because that's what these mainstream rappers do. They take other people's stories. They take other people's stories. Notorious B.I.G. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. There was a notorious, no. It was B.I. It was like B.I.1 or something like that. No. It was Notorious B.1. That's what it was. Notorious B.1 up the road, Mississippi. He had the same beat, same song that Notorious B.I. did. Biggie stole it. They stay big as fuck. B1 was big as shit. Look up. Think I'm lying. Look it up. And if you don't know, now you know. Look it up. Look it up. So anybody can just take a story from somebody else and kind of just like, rehearse it and memorize it and put it on a song. Because that's what a lot of them do. I'm not saying that's what Tom's doing, but you see what I'm saying? Just be a free thinker here.
In line at church, they're giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom. Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with.
He ain't trying to hear them voices no more. He's done people pleasing. He's not trying to hear that shit no more. He's not trying to hear that shit no more. Gotta respect that. I just made a video about this too. When you people please for your life as a lifestyle, you realize that you don't please them people. You don't please them.
Go, Tom.
Because you detract them away. It's like magnets. You are the positive magnet wanting to people please all these people, right? So you're attracting people to you just by you being a magnet, a people pleaser, because they can take from you, right? But positive versus negative, it's gonna repel. As much force and energy as I know y'all attempted to put two magnets together that repelled each other. Y'all kept, trying to force it. It didn't coincide. Wouldn't work. It wouldn't mesh. Wouldn't connect. He done. He's sick of it. Don't blame him.
Give me what I want or I will go, Tom. Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, mold, and hella bugs. That was the old Tom. That was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me...
Ugh. Stop saying you miss who I was. Ugh. What just came to my mind? The story of Mike Epps and his homeboys. Long story short, Mike Epps out of Cincinnati, he started blowing up and everybody started calling him from the hood, who's on drugs and shit. He had survivor's guilt. He was guilty because he made it out and they didn't. So he was getting calls and texts from his homeboys back at the crib, talking about some, man, Mike, you forgot about us, bro. You forgot, man, you changed, Mike. Whole time, he's on tour around the world. He can't come back right now. And his house is in a whole different state. Hundreds of miles away. Moved to LA, you know what I mean? So that survivor's guilt is really real, and it really can bring motherfuckers down. It's that crab in a bucket mentality, y'all. I'm telling you, it's that crab in a bucket mentality. I need him to stay in the same lane. I need him to stay over here with us. Because if he get out, we can smell that he the one. He has the most potential to get out the bucket. We don't. Our minds are fucked. His never been. He was around us, but he wasn't around us. He was always out there. He was always out there searching and looking and asking questions. We weren't. And we knew that. Ain't that some devious shit? The people in the hood who you grew up with, they know. They know who the ones that's going to be the basketball player, the star track player, the star football running back, the cornerback, the quarterback, or the smart kid. They know. So they don't put him in trouble. That's how it was, not for me, but yeah, that's how it was from my perspective, right? That survivor's guilty motherfucker, dog.
Everything I wanted once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing. I'ma really go there, I don't give a... I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me.
I gotta say this. Now he know how black people feel after all these years. What Tupac said, we've been asking for our shit back. We've been asking for our land back. We've been asking for our respect. We've been asking for our honor. We've been asking for decades. We've been asking for years. We've been asking and asking and asking until we come in that motherfucker Not like the police and barge in that motherfucker and light this shit up. Now we the bad guys. How you think black people feel? You know what I mean? Perspective.
I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I've been great.
And then what they do is they play the go along, get along game. They play Ring Around a Rosie. They manipulate and gaslight. Calm down. Why you upset? Calm down. What the you mean why I'm upset? I'm getting falsely accused. My brothers, my people's getting falsely accused for nothing. Because y'all need to feel the... Let me not even get into that, but y'all know I'm
Hey, before today and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean, they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio.
I just realized that shit in the front of the podium. That shit emoji in front of the podium. W.
Got a billion views, milli on the gram. You still paying to be verified, man. I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could've retired.
That. America. That. Right there. That. Shout out Tom. That right there.
3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public. Then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way. Dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith. What a loser. I needed boost to maneuver. Bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and regroup and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors.
You feel his heart, though. I'll tell you that.
Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it till you make it through it. There ain't no excuses. The rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution. I've been addicted to plenty of...
You turn the abusive to your revolution, or you turn the abuser into your revolution. Hell yeah, because a revolution may always be televised. Hell yeah.
Pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. Thank God I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands, I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something names. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs. Before I was living in Beverly Hills. Way before I went and sobered up. Back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills. Way back when I should have been locked up. Overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital. Said her job's killing.
I was about to say that. It's like he's taking senior pictures. And that could be the idiom here. That could be the play on words, the play on effects.
And that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, because look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas, and Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her.
Ain't that some shit?
Her boss would have never fired her.
Hey, okay, that's cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. Got the fam right there. Got sis. Got pops. Got moms. Okay. Yeah, big time love right there. What up, Pops? All right now. All right, so okay, Pops. Okay, Pops.
I recognize they were.
I know his mom could cook good, and she has a great soul. She's so kind-hearted. I can tell. She got it written on her damn cheeks. Shout out Mama MacDonald, man. Hell yeah.
Weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her.
This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone else is so stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million dollars, all you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is in the rest. I'm worth like 30 million and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million
I'm worth? Tom MacDonald worth $30 million? Okay. What's the point of having muscle if you can't flex it?
All you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy. They all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals. And I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat seek, you can't beat me. Homie, keep still. I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real.
Ooh.
Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though. And their songs all on YouTube, well, my songs on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take aim and hate on me.
Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say.
Okay.
I don't need any more money. These days I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in the coffin. I promise no stopping till I kick the can.
To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's Hangover Gang.
Ooh. Hangover Gang. Shout out. Look at the fan. Look at Nova. Okay. Wait, so. Oh, no, wait. Who's. Okay, it's probably some of her family a little bit. Okay. Hey, man. Hey. And I'm going to say, this is also very, very great timing. Because not only did he not address anybody else, any other rappers or artists, he kind of, threw some shots around them, but not, to them, didn't say any names. So he wasn't necessarily, completely drama-filled, like a brat saying the name, that catty shit. But what he did do is stir the pot of what's going on, what's the energy in the air. You know what I mean? And as an artist, as a rapper, I mean, that's like me being a streamer. And I don't mention some things that are happening in the Twitch and YouTube world. I don't mention that. And I have a voice. I have a strong voice, impactful, influential voice. I don't talk about it. I'm mute. I'm quiet. Oh, hell no. Nah. Not me. I mean, y'all, but I'm going to speak up and speak out. Can't muzzle this mouth. Crazy? My mama don't even muzzle this mouth. Shout out my mama. You know what I mean? But God mode. Y'all heard what he said. I'll catch y'all on the next one, baby. Take care of yourself.